Have you ever wondered why so many people struggle to save money even when they earn enough? In today's video, we'll uncover the biggest money-saving mistakes people make and how to fix them before they derail your financial goals. Saving money sounds simple, but it's often harder than it seems. Every day, we're surrounded by things tempting us to spend. New gadgets, online sales, or nights out with friends. It's tough to put future security ahead of instant gratification. But here's the truth. Saving money is the foundation of financial freedom. Without a structured plan, you can easily slip into the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, and that stress can take a toll on every part of your life. Having a savings buffer gives you confidence and flexibility. It allows you to make choices that aren't driven purely by financial pressure. Imagine paying for sudden car repairs or medical bills without borrowing a dime. That's the kind of peace of mind consistent saving brings. Now, what are the biggest money-saving mistakes people make? One major error is obsessing over tiny expenses while ignoring the bigger financial picture. Sure, skipping coffee runs or cutting out subscriptions helps, but those small sacrifices mean little if your long-term goals aren't aligned. Without direction, your savings can feel scattered and ineffective. For instance, saving $5 a day by bringing lunch from home is smart, but if you're not working toward goals like paying off high-interest debt or saving for a home, your efforts won't get you far. Your savings strategy should match your future plans, not just your daily habits. Another big mistake is saving without a clear plan. When you don't know exactly what you're saving for, it's easy to lose focus and spend impulsively. A well-defined goal, whether it's building an emergency fund, buying a car, or retiring comfortably, keeps you consistent and motivated. People also tend to overlook tax-advantaged accounts like 401ks or IRAs. These accounts can accelerate your savings growth through tax benefits and compound interest. Neglecting to review your savings plan is another issue. Your life changes, and your savings plan should change with it. Marriage, kids, or a job switch can all affect how much and where you should be saving. Checking in regularly ensures your plan stays relevant and effective. Another habit that quietly sabotages savings is underestimating small daily expenses. Buying a $5 coffee each morning doesn't seem like much, but over a year, that's more than $1,000 gone. Being mindful of these patterns helps you take control of your money, instead of letting it slip away unnoticed. Many people also forget about inflation. If your money sits in a low-interest account, inflation slowly eats away at its value. To protect your savings, consider higher-yield options like index funds or high-interest savings accounts that at least keep pace with inflation. One more mistake is relying solely on motivation instead of creating systems. Motivation fades, but systems sustain habits. Setting up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts ensures you save regularly, even when you were not actively thinking about it. Another common pitfall is mixing short-term and long-term savings in the same account. This often leads to unintentional spending. Keep your emergency fund, travel fund, and retirement savings separate, so each has a clear purpose. People also forget to celebrate small wins along the way. Saving is a long-term journey, and acknowledging progress, even if it's small, helps you stay consistent and motivated to reach bigger goals. A lot of people underestimate the power of budgeting. Having a monthly or weekly budget gives you a clear roadmap of your spending habits. When you track where your money goes, you'll be surprised how much you can redirect toward your savings goals. Another mistake is depending too heavily on credit cards. Using them for convenience is fine, but relying on them to cover basic expenses often leads to debt traps. Interest charges can quickly eat away at the money you're trying to save. Some people ignore emergency funds, thinking they'll figure it out if something happens. That's risky. Even setting aside a small amount each month can make a big difference when unexpected expenses show up. It's your financial safety net when life throws a curveball. People also tend to save only what's left after spending, which usually means saving nothing. The key is to treat saving as a priority, not an afterthought. Pay yourself first by setting aside a fixed amount as soon as you get paid. Another mistake is not setting deadlines for your savings goals. Deadlines create urgency and accountability. Without them, it's easy to procrastinate or lose motivation. Whether it's 6 months or 2 years, a target date helps you stay focused. Sometimes people let emotions drive their financial decisions. Feeling stressed or bored can lead to impulse spending that wipes out progress. Learning to pause and ask, "Do I really need this?" can save you a lot in the long run. To avoid these mistakes, be intentional with your savings plan. Start by defining your financial goals, automate your savings, and make use of tax-advantaged accounts. Review your plan regularly and adjust when life changes to ensure you stay on track. In conclusion, saving money is essential for financial security, but the wrong habits can slow your progress. By recognizing and avoiding these mistakes, you can build a strong, flexible savings plan that supports your long-term goals and gives you peace of mind. If you've made any of these mistakes or found clever ways to overcome them, share your experience in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning smarter ways to grow your money, check out my other videos for more practical financial advice.